my beautiful friends. This is Shirin Purewal from beautiful Victoria, BC. Finally, summer is here in May. For those of you who watch my video, you know I talk about global warming, and it looks like Victoria is definitely getting a piece of that action as far as summer now has started in May. Not bad at all. Anyways, lovely listeners, today's topic today, always real estate related, of course. We're going to talk about what's happening in the market this week, because like I said, it's changing week to week to week. A few videos ago, I talked about lumber prices potentially going up as a few mills are closing down. Well, what we're seeing right now, you're seeing this in the oil market, you're seeing this in the lumber market. I know I keep talking about inflation, and it's coming, trust me, and there's stuff happening because of that will affect that. So there's a lot of variables, but let's focus on first me talking about inflation and what's happening now, because we're not seeing it immediately. And you're probably wondering, well, you said it's going up, but it's not going up. What's happening? Remember, in anticipation of a recession, so recession meaning layoffs, affordability issues, we're not exporting as much as we're importing into the country. Global demand is going down because everyone anticipates this, hard times ahead because of liquidity. So in anticipation of a recession and the debt ceiling that's happening in the US and debt default potentially happening, what happens is they price into, like, even look at Tesla. Elon Musk reduced the price of a Tesla. Why? In anticipation of this recession, what's happening is they're saying, hey, let's make sure we're still outputting enough, but we'll reduce the price. Same with oil, gas prices. I mean, gas prices are a complicated one because there's a lot of variables. So when you see it do go down temporarily or in a short form or like right now, it's in anticipation of these things. But long term or even medium to long term, it's upward trending as far as wages, cost of living, food. It's not going down because the interest rates have not gone down. And then if interest rates do go down, demand goes up, which then causes prices to go up. So if you study Prisoner's Dilemma, either way, it's going up. Now, definitely in the short term, I say take advantage of any deals you can get or any opportunities you can get. And like I said, there's this balance trying to happen in the market right now where it's trying to shift from seller's market to a buyer's market. But because of a supply issue we have, we're still seeing prices hold. But from what I'm seeing on the stats, the supply is slowly starting to increase, and we're starting to come into a more balanced market where supply and demand is coming into balance. Now, are we there yet? No, not quite. It's still a seller's market, guys. And for certain items, yes, it's a buyer's market where they're liquid. They've got cash. The banks are lending them. So that market will continuously move. So just wanted to give you an update on that front as far as real estate, so you understand what's happening in the market. Now, on the flip side of, okay, why is inflation keep happening, is because whenever the government sees an issue in the economy, what they do is they say, okay, we need to stimulate, we need to get money into action, we need to pump more money into the economy. So typically what the central banks do is, through their bonds, I want to keep it in simple language. Basically what they do essentially is they create more money supply. Let's get infrastructure projects. Let's get this construction project going. And they pump, let's get the housing market boosted again. Let's lower the interest rate. So they pump money, or what they say, money supply into the economy. And when money supply goes up, inflation goes up. Within certain controls, okay? I'm putting in really simple terms. It's not that straightforward, but just so you follow me. Now, one way of tackling this inflation crisis that's been happening for centuries now is to create, in this new times, is a digital currency. So interesting. Do any of you trade crypto out there? Well, I have a Binance account and I do trade crypto. And Binance, for all of you in Canada, sent an email out